Thanks for all your feedback last week, guys. It's been great. Made a couple of adjustments on the back of it. Let's get rocking. Hi guys, welcome to P-Myth Gaming. We already have 3 of the 5 Smash Bros DLC characters, and the recent version 4.0 update gave us the latest of those to play with. The DLC was technically kicked off with a sick fighter, Piranha Plant, and then, just before Christmas, we got the totally left field reveal of Joker at the Game Awards. I say left field because the series hasn't really shown up on Nintendo platforms, with the exception of a couple of Persona Q spin-offs on 3DS. That said, Cloud had never appeared on a Nintendo console and he showed up in Smash 4, and nobody saw that coming either. That kinda set the tone of what to expect when it came to Smash Ultimate DLC, the unexpected. E3 rolled around and opened up with the news that Hero from Dragon Quest would be joining the fight. A few people kinda kicked off at this, and kind of revealed their own ignorance of gaming history in doing so. The Dragon Quest series is absolutely massive in Japan, and introduced many of the mechanics that we take for granted in JRPGs. That was of course followed up at the end of the presentation with the reveal of Banjo-Kazooie. Some people got a little bit excited about that. Between Ridley, K. Rool and Banjo, series producer Masahiro Sakurai has shown he's totally prepared to give the fans the characters they've been crying out for. With Joker, he's shown that he's not afraid to throw a few curveballs either. And Hero is a brilliant example of the kind of reverence that Smash has always had for gaming history. So with all that in mind, who are the final 2 characters likely to be? It's a funny one for me this, because now that we've got Banjo, I'm actually not all that bothered. Bayman would be pretty cool, Spyro would be sweet. I always hated the Crash Bandicoot game, so I'm really not bothered if he shows up or not. But between Cloud, Joker and Solid Snake, the PlayStation characters are all pretty well represented. It would be pretty cool to see Lara Croft in there, she's a pretty iconic character. And Square were quite happy for Cloud to show up, so maybe the Tomb Raider will too. She'd be no more out of place than Solid Snake. On the other hand, Nintendo currently being all pally-pally with Microsoft could bear more fruit. Master Chief perhaps? I wouldn't bet on it. One of the more heavily rumoured characters has been Minecraft Steve, and whilst I wouldn't necessarily put him up there in the pantheon of iconic video game characters, there's no denying that the franchise is one of the biggest and most influential in the world, so I wouldn't be totally opposed to him showing up. A Creeper alternate skin would have to happen though. As for that coveted final spot, there's plenty of third-party characters that could stake a claim for inclusion, but I kinda hope Nintendo goes back to their own IP to round out the roster. Just please no more Fire Emblem. Or Pokemon. There's a host of first-party characters that would make for an interesting entry, and some that fans have been clamouring for ages. Geno from Super Mario RPG, and of course Waluigi. I doubt either are really gonna happen. Geno is too niche, and already exists as a spirit, and I just don't get the appeal of Waluigi as a fighter, I'm sorry. Sure, Sakurai is giving the fans what they want with Ultimate, and maybe the final reveal will be Waluigi breaking out of his assist trophy and joining the fight for real. But personally, I'd rather see Paper Mario. Sure, the franchise isn't quite as fantastic as it was in the N64 and GameCube days, but using his hammer would be well cool. You could even rock some of the RPG elements that other characters have got and have Mario choose between different power-ups like Fire Flowers and so on. It's a brilliant franchise with superb characters, and I think it's a real shame that it's not been represented yet. So there you go, that's what I reckon. Minecraft for slot number 4, and hopefully Paper Mario, or at least some of the Nintendo IP for slot number 5. What do you guys reckon? What do you want to see? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not check out some more? And if you like that, why not subscribe too? Next week I'm going to be at Gamescom, so I shall be recording a vlog for you all from the show floor. Can't wait to go, really looking forward to it, so make sure you come back and check that out. See you all then.